Yes, everyone. How are you all? I hope everyone is doing great. I am also absolutely fine. We all know that ICAI has revised CA Final Study Module for upcoming exam, that is May 2025. And as a student, can I say you all are concerned about that changes which has been made in the revised study material so that you can plan your study for the upcoming exam. And therefore, last week I was totally busy in going through the ICAI module, what changes they have made. Because of course, if I say ICAI module, there are now 5 modules, more than 3000 pages. So I need to go through the entire pages so that I can find out what are the changes which are relevant from examination point of view. So I am here right now for you to give you entire information about the changes which has been made by ICAI in the revised study material. Are you ready? But before we start discussing this, don't forget to like this video and share this video with all your friends so that it helps everyone to plan their study for May 2025 exam. Let us start a discussion. So you can see this PDF I have already prepared, and this PDF you can download from my Telegram channel. The link of the Telegram channel is given in the description of this video. Okay, sir. Now let us come to the changes made by the ICAI in the revised study material. You can see the detailed table which I have prepared for all the changes in the revised study material. And you can see so many questions have been added. So many questions have been added. There are list of the questions which have been added in the revised study material. But nothing to worry. Nothing to worry, I said. Listen this video till the end to get the entire clarification. Right now, don't panic. Nothing to worry. I said nothing to worry. Listen me carefully. Now, let me give you first some clarification. Then I'll come to the changes whatever has been made. You all know that in the previous edition question, after the end of every chapter, they used to give some TYK. TYK means test your knowledge question. Means for practice, they used to give some test your knowledge question. Now, in the current edition, recent edition, new edition, revised edition, study material, what they have done at the end of each module, they have given some practice question. Let me show you. If you go to module 1, if I go to the end of the module, you can see practice question has been given. Means 5 module. So in all the 5 modules, they have given some practice question. If you click it, what you will see, you can see practice question, and in practice question, they have given list of questions chapter wise of that particular module. Means they have added some more question in this practice questions. Now what are these questions? What they have done? Some of the question of TYK, test your knowledge, has been shifted from previous edition to what new edition in practice question only. Understood? Means some of the question of TYK has been shifted to practice question in the revised edition. So this is not a newly added question. It is shifting of question from one place to another place. Got this point? This is not a newly added question. And some of the question has been newly added. Means there are few questions which have been newly added which were not available in the previous edition of the question. But what are these new questions? These new questions are nothing but these new questions are all the RTP MTP question from RTP May 2021 to RTP May 2024. Most of the questions they have taken from RTP only. Means what they have done? They have compiled all the RTP questions from May 21 to May 24 and incorporated in this practice question chapter wise. Incorporated in this practice question chapter wise, which is already incorporated in my 11th edition. I am saying 11th edition. We have already issued our 12th edition. Means this all newly added question, you will find in my 11th edition question bank. Right now we have already issued our 12th edition question bank. So what is in 12th edition, what changes, that I will inform you. But can I say all these questions, whatever has been newly added by ICAI in the revised study material in practice question, you will find in my 11th edition question bank. Just try to understand. You can see module 1, the table if you refer, module 1, Ind AS 1, Ind AS 31, 34, Ind AS 7, the detailed chapter wise description I have given. In Ind AS 1 you can see How many questions has been added? In practice question, PQ means practice question, 6 questions have been added. Out of the 6, 4 questions have been shifted from test your knowledge to practice question. These are not newly added. You can find out these in 11th edition. The question number has been given in my 11th edition question bank, where you will find out this question that is also incorporated. You can see question number 22, question number 23, question number 24, question 25, and 5, 6, 2 questions have been newly added in the revised study material, which is nothing but question number 31, 35, and this question 31 has been taken from RTP May 21, question 35 has been taken from RTP November 22, which is already incorporated in my 11th edition question bank. You can see every question, everything has been given. If you come to, let me come to some more Ind AS 36. Let me come to Ind AS 36. You can see how many questions has been added. To Ind AS 36, they have added 9 questions. 9 questions. Out of that, 1 to 7 has been shifted from TYK to PQ. These are not newly added questions. Only shifting has been done. And 3 questions 8, 9, 10 are newly added question, which is nothing from RTP May 21, RTP May 21, RTP May 24. Question has been already given. Which question in our 11th edition? Means, can I say, if you have already have our 11th edition question bank, then nothing to worry. All questions have been incorporated. All questions have been incorporated. Once again, I am just giving a clarification that I have already issued my 12th edition question bank. In 12th edition question bank, we have some extra question. That extra question is not yet incorporated in ICAI module, revised study module. Correct? Means we are one stage forward than ICAI. We are one stage forward than ICAI. I hope you are understanding. Correct? And same thing, you can see all the points has been incorporated. You can go through this PDF. You can download from our Telegram channel. Already I have seen. Some changes are there. You can see yellow mark. You can see in AS 34, there is one newly added question. I think by mistake we have forget to, by mistake, it is our, I will say, small mistake, that this question is not a new question from us, but that was not added in our question bank. So now it will be added. But this is very concept based question. Even though it is not incorporated, you can answer it if you know Ind AS 34. Got this point? Means I am just giving you all the clarification. So one question you can see which was not in our 11th edition question bank, which will inform you what was that question. Second, if you come to one more yellow mark, in Ind AS 16, there are 3 illustrations, 39, 40, 41 in the previous edition related to COVID-19 question related to COVID-19, which has been now deleted in the revised study material, which is question number 39, 40, 41 of our 11th edition question bank, that has been deleted. But from my point of view, this question should not be deleted because this is related to modification in the books of lesson. Related to COVID-19 question, but related to modification concept remains same. So from my point of view, this question should not be deleted. What I understood that ICAI thought that this is a question related to COVID-19, then they have deleted it. But from my point of view, similar type of question can be asked in exam. So I will say, because modification in the books of lesson we have in our syllabus, so you need to do this question. So from my point of view, you should not delete this question, even though related to COVID-19. That is my personal suggestion to you. So only they may change the word COVID-19, but a question will be based on modification of lesser. I hope you are understanding. But chalo, I just want to say what are the changes made. So this 39, 40, 41 illustration is question number 39, 40, 41 in my 11th edition question bank, which have been deleted from in the revised study material. One more changes is there. In Ind AS 105, there is one question, question number 62, which has been modified. Means it has not been deleted. The question is also modified. The solution is also modified. Correct? Now, if you remember, one question was there in Ind AS 105 about KK limited relating to the option given to the customer. Customer royalty program. If you remember the question, in that question is also modified. Solution is also modified. So that we will inform you. That will update you. So this is one changes you can see which is required to understand. Apart from that, all the questions, whatever has been added in the revised study material is already incorporated in our 11th edition question bank. I am saying 11th edition, not 12th edition. Correct? Got this point? So you can refer it. One to one, you can refer it. Then Coming to one more changes, you all know that now Ind AS 104 has been revised to Ind AS 117, but Ind AS 117 is not in our syllabus. Ind AS 11 is not in our syllabus for May 2025. For May 2025, it is not in our syllabus because this particular revised study matter is applicable for May 2025, and I will say to some extent to November 2025 also. That is not being clarified by ICAI right now. So I can say Ind AS 117 is right now not added in our syllabus. But can I say because of changes in the Ind AS 104 deleted, Ind AS 117 came. So wherever Ind AS 104 were used, that has been replaced by Ind AS 117. So mostly in case of definition or in case of scope, there was some scope that has been given related to contract of insurance contract that we used to write Ind AS 104. Now just change it Ind AS 117. So it is not a major amendment. Only you to listen, only you to remember that Ind AS 104 now has been replaced by Ind AS 117. Some reference of Ind AS 117 has been given in some of the Ind AS. For example, if you go to Ind AS 109, some reference of Ind AS 117 has been given, which is not relevant from examination point of view. So at this point of time, I have not incorporated that because that will be wasting your time. Even though some reference of Ind AS 117 has been given, that is not at all relevant from examination point of view. So I have not given that information to you because if I will give you that information, you'll be worried about examination point of view. Got this point? So one note I have given that Ind AS 104 has been replaced by Ind AS 117 in ICAI module. So you also change it. Wherever in my Ind AS Saaransh book, you have Ind AS 104, replace Ind AS 104 with Ind AS 117, correct? Reference of Ind AS 117 has been given, which is not relevant from examination point of view. So that para is not at all relevant. Don't give any importance to that para because Ind AS 117 is not in our syllabus. They will never ask any question of Ind AS 117 from in our exam. Got this point? I hope this will help you a lot, correct? Now coming to 12th edition. Already I have informed you about 12th edition. Just try to understand if you go to 12th edition. So 12th edition, you can see I have already given a list of new questions which has been added in my 12th edition question bank. In my 12th edition question bank. Understood? You can see this is the list. So incorporated in 12th edition. List of the question which is incorporated in 12th edition. This all question I have taken from May 2024 exam. Or RTP MTP of November 2024. RTP MTP of November 2024 means RTP MTP of November 2024 is not incorporated in the revised study material of ICAI, which I have incorporated. Means we are one step forward. For this 1 lakh banta hai. I just want to say 1 lakh banta hai. Means ICAI revised study material is our 11th edition. Correct. And in our 12th edition, I have given more question of RTP, MTP of November 2024 and May 2024 exam, which is not in ICAI revised study matter. That also we need to do. That is also important from examination point of view. I hope you are understanding. So this you need to take care. Means if you have already purchased our 11th edition, download this PDF from our Telegram channel. The link of the Telegram channel is already given in the description of this video. Download this and go through this entire question. So there are some question which is already incorporated in 12th edition, correct? Now coming to the end, this you can refer. Coming to the end, now because what happened in this revised study material, so what I have done, there are some question not yet incorporated in 12th edition. I said Ind AS study for one question we missed. So this is the question. You can find out that question at the end of this PDF. So one question 18, which is already added in this particular PDF, which is not yet incorporated in our 12th edition, correct? Now so this question you need to take care. Okay, question 18 and then question 62, this KK limited wala question, this has been modified. Ind AS 105, the question has been modified, the solution is also modified. This you need to modify. This now become expected from examination point of view, because previously from my point of view also the question was not correct or solution was thoda sa we used to say that chalo okay, but we used to say that we need to accept whatever solution has been given by ICAI, but now they have modified it. Okay, chalo. And then in AS 116, I have already said that 3 questions has been deleted, but from my point of view, these 3 questions have been deleted by ICAI. So I have just given deletion, but from my point of view, the concept, this is related to concept of modification in the books of lesson. So if you want to understand that, okay, chalega. this 39, 40, 41 question which has been given in our question bank can be referred. This was the entire changes. Okay, sir. Now I would like to inform you something about our 12th edition question bank, if you permit. This time what we have done, if you come to our 12th edition question bank, this is our 12th edition, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4. So this volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4 consists of all the questions till date as per the revised study material of ICAI module up to November 2024 exam. Means all the RTP, MTP of November 2024 exam has been incorporated up to, and exam up to May 2024 exam. Till now, November 2025 exam question has not been incorporated because of course we are waiting for the suggested solution of ICAI. Got this point? Now if you come to this time, what I have done, I have simplified the question bank from your point of view, because there are so many questions. So always students think that how many questions we are supposed to do before exam. Normally from a faculty point of view, always think that selection of the question to be done by the student before exam is a duty of a student. But this time what I have done, I have divided all the question in 3 categories, because there are many students who say that sir, you only do that selection ki what type of question we should do before exam. So what I have done, entire questions of every chapter I have divided into 3 categories. One is, you can see thoda sa orange color, correct? You can see this is color. Second, you can see the question in purple color, and third you can see question in blue color. So I have divided in 3 categories. First what? Orange color, then blue color, then purple color. Now what do you mean by this color? Just try to understand. If I have just given the indication also, what do you mean by this? So I have given that indication in my title pages. You can see what I have given. This color indicate that such question are based on direct concept. Means any question of this color mean this question are from direct concept. Can you see, if you know the concept you can answer it. If you know the Ind AS content, there is no need to read every time this type of questions. So if you can ignore totally this type of question if you know the entire concept of Ind AS. So if you have insufficient time, I will say you can ignore this type of questions, correct? What I have given, which can be answered without reading the solution if the student retain the concept. Student can ignore such question at the time of revision if they have insufficient time. Then second category is blue color. Second category is blue color. What does it mean? This color indicates such questions should be solved at least one time by a student. Means, can I say, even though, can I say, if you know the concept, but can I some question require for practice? Means even though some question you have done in class and faculty has solved it, but you also require some question for practice. This is of this nature. Means at least you should practice one time. If you find some mistake, or if you have found some information which need to be taken into care, you need to note that mistake and that information which needed to be taken care in some separate notebook, correct? Yes sir. So should be solved at least one time, and you need to identify the mistake committed while understanding or solving the question, and such mistakes should be considered while doing revision. Such mistakes should be considered while doing revision. And third category is what? Purple color. These are the comprehensive and most important and expected question which need to be revised just before exam. So there are some questions of this nature, which will be few, I will say. These are limited number of questions. So from last revision point of view, I have already categorized this third category, which is in purple color. This color indicates such questions are important and require sufficient practice. Such question must be revised before exam, and such questions should be practiced by reading. I hope this will help you. This will really help you. Means all the questions have been given. Means I have not deleted any question. Means in the 4 modules, all the questions of ICAI study material, all the questions of RTP, MTP and past year examination question has been incorporated. Means I have done my job, and I have also categorized all the question in 3 categories, so that if you have insufficient time, you can plan your study as per this category. Understood? I hope this will really help you. So this was the entire discussion about the changes whatever ICAI has made. Once again I will say, nothing to worry. No additional questions, means no new question have been added. Only some few points there was one question where there's some modification was done and there was some changes related to Ind AS 117. Got this point? Yes, sir. One more information that ICAI is going to announce the result for November 2024 exam tomorrow. I wish you all the best for examination result. I know everyone has given the best. Now we need to wait for the result. Only one suggestion, that whatever may be the result, we need to accept it. We need to accept it and we need to go forward. Correct? So all the best wishes for your examination result. One more information, that for May 2025 exam already I created a mentorship group for FR subject. You can join that particular group. If you want to join, the link of that WhatsApp group is given in the description of this video. All the best. Love you all. Bye bye.